Hey community, come with me on a solo trip to Kumasi, Ghana. So it was a super long flight. It was about a 24-hour flight. I went from California to JFK and then straight to Ghana from there. So it was a long time. And here's me arriving in Ghana. So first, when we got to Ghana, this is Accra, we literally went straight to the news station. And yeah, that was a super shock for me. Like after like a literally 24-hour flight, I ended up on the news for the first time. So that was pretty cool. But I wanted to show you guys some scenery, what Accra, city life is like. And yeah, vibe out.
If you leave me there, I'll die with this, you really show me things I can't resist, I could mention your name to the whole wide world. Baby, you would give me joy.
Alright, so here we are arriving at the news station on Ghana News, and I wanted to show you guys a quick clip of our segment.
Because it's a way for kids to love school and love themselves, because it gives them something that's unique to do.
So what is it you're planning to do together with Medina?
So I do art for kids. I create different kind of artistic tools for kids to use in the classroom.
So you want to create stuff like that for Medina's
for
kids?
School, for her class.
What exactly are you going to do? Is it going to be some of these paintings that you have?
I have coloring books too that I brought for each of the girls in her class. I brought pencils for all the girls in the school.
Okay.
And my brand, it's called, the tagline is self-love first. So it's inspiring little girls to love themselves and love the unique person that they are. And so all the little pencils say self-love first. All the illustrations in the coloring books for them. I brought crayons for each of them too. They all have affirmations like you're loved or you're a queen. Or
you're going to tell us why you chose the signs that we'll see, maybe one or two or three, the signs that you're doing with the kids. Okay. So this one, she likes playing, I guess.
Yeah, playing.
And this one, she likes greeting. Okay, what about it's not every teacher who will be able to come up with this idea. Not every teacher. I won't remember that. I can remember maybe 5. I think the rest, I will forget everything. But how would you encourage your colleagues to...
They shouldn't insult them or beat them mercilessly.
Okay.
Yeah, they should just show them love. Teach them the right thing.
Okay. Let me take your final words. Brett?
Yeah. So I'm also here to help Medina with some more content. So hopefully maybe we can film some more stuff while we're here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the advice goes out to you all. Be nice to the kids. And over here, we like to spank. We like to beat. We like not to spare the rod because we don't want to spoil the child. But I am personally, I have a very biased view of beating. I don't subscribe to it at all. And so I would certainly agree with this way of attracting a lot more students.
And there you have it, my very first news segment. It was super fun. But first, a quick little keep it real moment. After the news, we had to take a bus from Accra to Kumasi, and this is where I had to go to the bathroom, waiting for the bus to arrive. And yeah, it's just not like any kind of situation where we would have in the States. The restrooms were in a slum, and then we had to pay for the toilet paper. In the States and other westernized areas, I think we really take for granted these things, so I wanted to share that with you. So after like a 6-hour drive, I arrived in Kumasi, and I stayed with the family that owns the school that is our partner, the partner of my nonprofit, Stuck Designs. Me and my new friend, Serafina, enjoying some coconuts and then some froyo at the market, and Medina came too. You'll meet her later. So I arrived on the weekend and had a lot to prepare to head to school. And this is my walk and journey and ride to Diamond State Academy.
Oh, you are the remedy, don't know what's inside. But you're the key to the kingdom. You're the key to the kingdom. So believe, even if you can't see, I'll never leave. 'Cause you're the key to the kingdom. You're the key to the kingdom. Here's some things you have to know. It go hard for man to grow when you.
The journey was so beautiful, and when I arrived, they had the most magical welcome planned for me. There are no words to really describe it, so I'm just going to show you. This is me again with Serafina, and then this is the magical welcome, and this is me and my host family, Mr. Roxon and his wife, and Medina is their daughter, who you'll meet in a bit. The way, I met a sand crab for the first time, a Ghanaian sand crab to be exact, and this is it. Then one of the days I went with the girls on a field trip. It was super fun. This was actually like a over 3-week trip, so a lot happened, but this was a great field trip, and on the way they colored in our Stuck Designs Color for a Cause coloring book. You can check that out at stuckdesigns.org, and they absolutely loved it. They shared with each other, colored together, and I absolutely loved it. So then we got another media surprise, and we got to be on the radio station, which was super exciting. Medina and I were interviewed about self-love education, self-love art education, and it was a wonderful experience. That's Mr. Roxon, the owner of the school, who built the school from ground up. And on the way back, we saw a lot of goats. I didn't really realize that they were just dinner, but yeah, and that's a lizard. This is some of my art by Brett collection that I worked on when I was in Ghana. And let's go back to Medina's classroom.
I know I can. You where I wanna be. If I work hard on it, I'll be where I wanna be. You know you are beautiful. You know you are awesome. You know you are awesome. I feel really strong. You know you are
Isn't Medina's class fabulous? I know, right? Next was my turn to teach. Places. So you say, I love you, and what is your name? Everybody knows their name, right? So I would say, I love you, Brett, because that's my name, right? That's my name. Everybody would say, I love you, but you say your own name. And I'm going to count to 1, 2, 3. And we're all going to say it with our own names. Yeah? What is I am young. I like that. I am young. 1, 2, 3. Go. I am young. Let's hear it. 1, 2, 3. I am strong. Good. You guys go like this and say strong. We got lots of time to color with the kids. I got to give them the Color for a Cause coloring book, and that was amazing. Most of them had never colored before in their lives, didn't even know how to hold crayons, never had their own crayon before, or pencil at that, or notebook, or, book. So this was a huge experience for them, and it just gave me so much joy.
My name is Madina Edichumwa Asari. I'm a Ghanaian, and I'm a teacher, a preschool teacher, and this is my class.
Say hi! And why is this handshake so important to you and all of them?
Oh, it's important because it motivates them. It makes them happy to be in school, and it makes them know how to use time, because time waits for no man. And if you don't come to school early, you will not get a handshake. So you try and come to school early. So it teaches them how to be on time and know more about time. We rise to top. We do not rest.
What I do is from my heart, for the people that I love, yeah. Kingdom too much, anything I do too much. I look fly in my heels too much, everywhere I go. Kingdom too much, anything I do too much. I look fly in my heels too much, everywhere I go. Yeah. I be spending all this money, though. It don't matter, baby, boy, we got though. Anything you want to say about me, it don't matter.
Now it's time for me to paint my mural for Diamond State Academy in Kumasi, Ghana for Stuck Designs. And yeah, this is the big event, the main event, what I really came here for. Well, also to teach the girls because I love them so much. Look how cute they are.
I know you are the most original. I dey wait, you dey wait, you say waiting, come make we date, yeah. You are the most original. I dey wait, you dey wait, you say waiting, come make we date, yeah. You are the most original. Anyway, girl, if you know you are the most original, most original. Hey girl, if you know you are the most original, most original.
That's a wrap, my first international solo trip, and I'm so glad it was Ghana. Love and blessings to you guys all.